Hey there everyone, and welcome to Bill's Retro Gaming Show. On today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a new pinball machine that was recently announced from the Chicago Gaming Company. That's right, it's time to get medieval on your ass. Right after this. Okay, so before we get started, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscription button, click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put up a new video, give this one a thumbs up, and leave a comment below if you want to be part of the conversation. So it looks like a couple of days ago, a few photos and some things got leaked from Chicago Gaming Company regarding their latest pinball machine, which is based on the movie Pulp Fiction. Well, now we've gotten some more in-depth pictures, including a trailer for the pinball machine, and we're going to check that out right now. All right, so this information comes courtesy of knapparcade.org, and they're a great little website, got a lot of information on upcoming pinball machines and different things of that nature. So if you are at all interested in real arcades and pinball, this is definitely a website to check out. So they have the information up here on the Pulp Fiction pinball machine, and I want to scroll down a little bit first just to get to a look at the table itself, and this is it right here. You can see it's got the background here for Pulp Fiction. Nice art, very subtle, and it's actually something that I like with some of these pinball machines. I like when they're a little more subdued and not just crazy colors. Just really pays homage to the movie itself. You got the Ezekiel 2517 down here. And this is supposed to come in a standard edition and a limited edition. And the limited edition comes with a special topper. If I just scroll back up a little bit, this is the limited edition with the topper right here. Now, I'm not sure what else is different between the two. The play field, the table, from the pictures there looks the same. It's kind of tough to tell. But I'll go up and we'll read through all the information in a minute to just give you more. But what I want to do is I want to show the trailer first. And this is the official trailer here. I'm going to be showing it without sound because I'm pretty sure there's music to this, and I really don't want to get the copyright strike on it. So we'll just kind of talk along as we go. And there, a little bit of the front, the side art, which I absolutely love that side art and color scheme. That looks really cool. Very subtle. It's definitely got that kind of 70s throwback feel, which of course goes along with the movie perfectly. I guess many people know who Mark Ritchie is, and he would believe he had done the Indiana Jones table, so people are very familiar with his work for sure. And we'll look at the playing field, at the back glass. Yep. Very simple table, nothing too crazy, but that's not a bad thing, to be quite honest with you. I actually like the look of it. Speakers got that kind of like almost jukebox look to them. Again, very cool. Oh, that topper is actually awesome. The watch, the bird. Oh, the case. Oh, that's actually really cool that the case opens like that. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I gotta say, this is actually the first time. I did not watch this clip prior to shooting this video. Maybe I should have, but I decided to just kind of live reaction it sort of as as I'm shooting this to kind of get the feel for it. Again, I'm not listening to the sound on it. I may go back and listen to that later on just to hear what it sounds like. But I gotta say, overall, this is a very cool looking table for sure. I like it. Yep, very cool. 250 lines of dialogue, 5 licensed songs. Wow. That's actually pretty wild. And there you go. That is the trailer for Pulp Fiction. Now let's go back up again and just read a little bit about this. All right. So again, welcome back, Mark Ritchie. After a fairly detailed image of Chicago Gaming Company and Play Mechanics' new pinball machine Pulp Fiction leaked online this morning at 4 p.m. Eastern. Today, the company has officially revealed the game in a great 2-minute plus trailer, which we just watched. So yeah, these images just leaked earlier today, and now we have the trailer for it. Trailer answered our questions about whether audio from the movie will be in the game. Over 250 lines of dialogue from Pulp Fiction are programmed into the pin. Additionally, the game contains 5 licensed songs from the movie soundtrack. So here we go. The special edition is going to cost $8,000, and the Bad Mother Flipper limited edition, which is limited to 1,000 units, is going to be $9,500. You know, typical of these pinball machines lately to be, you know, several $1,000s. We've seen this from Stern, was it Jersey Jacks, and of course Chicago Gaming Company. They're all right around this, which I will tell you, for me personally, definitely puts them out of my league. But I know a lot of you guys who watch my channel, you're very interested in pinball, so I like to try to cover this stuff for you, especially if you didn't know about this one, or certainly didn't know that a trailer was available for it. Says technically there is a 3rd edition of the game available, standard edition with a different coin door that's able to hold a bill dollar acceptor. So okay, so they do. I guess they have a version of this that, you know, is for accepting real money as opposed to just free play version as well. So the limited edition includes that Jackrabbit Slim's topper, vintage speaker grill, interior mirror blades, shaker motor assembly, cast metal serialized medallion, Pulp Fiction promotional banner, certificate of authenticity is limited to 1,000, and an extended warranty on it. So there is more to the limited than just the topper. Now, whether that's, you know, worth an extra $1,500 is up to you. And I guess this is the official from Chicago Gaming Company. Play Mechanics Pinball and Chicago Gaming Company are proud to introduce Quentin Tarantino's groundbreaking cinematic masterpiece, Pulp Fiction, to the world of pinball. A vintage-inspired experience designed by Mark Ritchie, Indiana Jones, The Pinball Adventure, Fish Tales. Pulp Fiction Pinball features original hand-drawn cabinet and playfield artwork, over 250 iconic lines of dialogue from 19 legendary characters, and 5 licensed songs from the film's classic soundtrack. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. So it is available to order with all authorized Chicago Game Company distributors. To learn more, blah, blah, blah. There's no word yet on when the game is going into production other than it's coming soon. Sure that we'll hear more at the Texas Pinball Festival. So Texas Pinball Festival is coming up in another week or two here in Texas. So you guys that are out there that are going to this, you might get to see this there, might get more information about that. Listen, if you watch this video and you're headed to that pinball festival, be sure to let me know in the comments your thoughts if you get a chance to see this. For a game without DMD or LCD, this thing looks absolutely packed with magnets, cool sculpts, and toys. Yeah, so again, it feels like a more old school throwback pinball machine without, you know, what we're used to seeing with, you know, the DMD and just a lot of color in the background, LCD, and different things. But again, not necessarily a bad thing if you're into like vintage old school pinball. But with a modern flair to it, this may just hit that mark for you. And again, it's Pulp Fiction. You can't go wrong with Pulp Fiction. Let me just kind of swing on over to here and see if there's any information from Chicago Gaming Company themselves. All right, and here we go. We got just like a little mini take on the trailer here. 38 seconds worth. You got the obviously showcasing the limited edition on the side here. I'll look at that back glass again at the front. The coin door. Yep. Highlighting the lines of dialogue, different things like that. The songs. Son of a Comanche, Misery Lou, Son of a Preacher Man. Nice. Very, very cool. And I dig that topper. Again, I don't know if how much that limited edition is worth it, but that topper does look pretty cool. So here you go. All right, so here we go. Here is maybe a better look, you know, besides the trailer, maybe a better look at the playfield itself. Again, very simple. Looks like just the 2 flippers on the bottom. You don't have like a ton of flippers all over the place. Couple of little ramps. Few 3D, you know, sculpted 3D effects. You got the half-eaten burger here. You got John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson's characters in the back here. You got the case that opens up. And also, yeah, very cool looking. A little more look at the 2 sculpts there. Say what again? I love it. I absolutely love it. Got the Royale with cheese. Yeah, the watch. Tons of cool little nods to the movie for sure. That speaker grill for the limited edition is definitely cool looking. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of like an old school jukebox. A little better look at the topper here with all the lights flickering on it. And then, of course, you got the 2 of them dancing on top. So that is cool that it's not just a topper, that it actually, you know, lights up and has motion to it and everything. Very neat. Yeah. Kind of let this go a little bit, just a little bit more look at some of the mechanics in the playfield itself. Very cool. All right, and then here again are the 3 different versions of it. You've got the standard edition and the standard edition DBV ready. I guess that's the version that takes the money or coins, are the same price at $8,000, and you get the warranty is 12 months electronic, 6 months mechanical. Whereas with the limited edition being slightly more, it's 24 and 12 for the warranty, with a $1,000 deposit down before you purchase it. And then here you go here. So here are all of the features to it. I'm not going to read through all of these. I'll just leave them up on the screen for a few minutes in case anybody, you know, who's watching this wants to take a quick screenshot of it. Or certainly you can just go to their website. I'm going to link to the website in the description below, so you can certainly check this all out yourself. Back to the trailer again. And very cool looking flyer here. All right, so they've got a flyer for it that you can check out too. Again, very cool looking. All right, so there's definitely a ton of information to be had on this from their website. So there you go. All right, everyone, so that is it. That is a quick first look at the new Pulp Fiction pinball machine from Chicago Gaming Company. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you guys who are into pinball, all right, especially real pinball like this, is this something that you would be interested in a Pulp Fiction pinball machine? I don't know, like I said, to me it looks pretty cool. I do like it. If I was in the market for one of these, this is definitely one that would be on my radar. It's a little out of my price range, but like I said, I'm just here to report and not necessarily to say whether or not I'm personally interested in it. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below, all right? That's going to do it for this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.